Today will just be a normal day at the gym. So that means no calisthenics, just weight exercises. This row machine will really help with my scapular protraction. It's like if I were to lean forward, my scapula are pretty protracted and pretty rounded as well. And if I were to set up the bench a bit higher than usual, that means I have to lean forward more. We're just gonna work on my scapula as well. For this exercise, I need to make sure my scapula are rounded, they're protracted, which will then help me improve my planche. And this also means that I will have to go light. Because if I were to go too heavy, my form will collapse and the protraction is just gonna be gone. So going light is probably the only option, as well as controlling them. Pretty nice. I can just really feel that my scapula are really protracted, and that means that my form is correct and nothing's gonna go wrong. The first one went perfect, and I want the second one and the third one to be the same as the first one. The weight is only like halfway, and it is really tiring me out as well. Oh wow, how can this machine get so heavy? I can't lie, this second set was not as good as the first one. And I want my third set to be as good as the first one now. The third set was a lot better. It's that I can feel a lot more on my scapula. That's right guys, the lat pull down machine with the close grip. We have not done this in quite a long time. And instead, we've been doing pull-ups instead. So maybe going back to pull down, it may probably feel easier than a pull-up. I'm not gonna lie, this does feel a lot easier and the pull-ups are definitely working. We got quite some weight here and that is going to be 100. Since I'm weight at 65, that means it's like a 35 kg extra. But unfortunately, the increment doesn't go up by 5. So I really want to push myself and I would need to get 6 reps, 5 or 6 reps actually. Oh wow, last time it was a 90 for 8 and now I've kind of dropped down to 100 for 6. I think this trade-off is pretty good, not gonna lie. Not too bad, but I am egoing it a bit and that is completely fine.
Come on, 2 more.
Oh wow, calluses, they kind of hurt a lot, but I feel like my biceps is quite big as well. And with the narrow grip, the biceps are kind of worked a lot, and so are my lats. Alright, so this will be the last set, and then we're done for the day as well. Basically 35 extra, 30 for 6. That is way better than doing a pull-up on 30 extra. Yep, I almost forgot about the 3 attempts from an L-sit to the handstand. So now this is day 3, our first attempt. I think I might need to switch the bar because I think I almost got it, and it's just that the bar just wobbled and then I lost my balance. So basically this would be our first attempt, but I'm gonna count this as my second. I only managed to get to a strata position. I can't really just straight out my knees and then push it, and I'm not too sure why. With that being said, let's move on to our last attempt. Here now, my shoulders, my scapula, they are pretty weak, and what I've seen is that if you want to get it up, you have to push your shoulders away from it, and that is probably the main issue I'm having right now. This one will more be like a tuck planche hold, and I want to see if I can move it to a advance. Yeah, nah, I don't think it's possible right now. I think I might need some band assisted if I want to move on to advance with those parallels. Doing this position hurts already, so I'm gonna remove those parallels and just do it with my hands. Oh, there's a lot of pain on my shoulders. Wow. Yeah, unfortunately, that's all I can get up to right now. And no, I'm not gonna lie, quite disappointed, but I still can't move on to the advanced tuck punch. Our last one, the pseudo push-up. This type of push-up will work on my scapula and on my shoulders as well as my wrists, because I will be leaning forward, and while doing the push-up, I will protract my scapula. That said, I think I might review the footage to see how it goes, and then to determine if we need another set or not. Unfortunately, yes, that will be the end of today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. See you next time.